Okay, we're going to replace the flapper. Bought this new part because the flapper inside here would not stay closed. And you can see from in here, there's a little opening. So the first thing to do is to turn off the power. So this is my circuit breaker. And all we have to do is find fridge, which is the bottom one on 11. So we come over here, we see 11, the bottom one is right there. Turn it off, and we'll go verify that the fridge is off. Okay, power's out. We can confirm that by looking in. And now we need to take this plate off. And the method of doing that is there's two little areas to put a screw driver into. And it looks like these two holes can also be used to push something, maybe a paper clip, into to release it easier. Okay, so we can pry this and crack it open. I'd already cracked it open, so it fell apart easier. And we can then pull it off. There's 3 wires we have to disconnect. These pull out relatively easily. Sometimes you have to lift up the little latch here first and then pull it out. Or sometimes you pull it out and then lift up the latch. Either way, they come loose. And that's that part's on. It's my brother-in-law, Paul. Now we have 4 screws we need to remove. So we'll remove these screws. Okay. And this piece will come off. It looks like the wire is clipped in here. One of the wires for one of the things is clipped in. You just want to pull that out. And then you can pull that whole component part off. And it exposes the flap here. And as you can see, our problem is that the flap down here is it's sort of warped. Okay, and that's causing this not to seal cleanly. And so we're going to be replacing this part. Now there's 2 screws, one up here and one over here. We're going to... So you can see there's 2 little clips, and I pried the clip apart on one side and then pushed it in, and the top 2 clips right here release. And then if you swing this down, this part will come off. One of the other videos, it showed that you had to remove these 2 pieces, but it looks like you can pull this off without doing that. Now the new piece comes in, you've got to hold this up, and this bottom piece first has to clip in, so you push it in like that and down. And then snap this other part up in, and it seals nice and perfect. Why is this not stopping? Okay, to put this back together, we are going to...
The wires went into this.
Yep, goes this way. And the wires are going to come in through here and then clip onto this piece there, and then the 4 screws get mounted on. Put the first one on here. Put all 4 screws on. Okay, when I put this back the first time, this one wire was sort of hanging down behind here. So you want to make sure this wire comes through the plastic frame. This one gets anchored up there for some reason, and then these just stick out pretty straightforward.
Just to get it out of the way.
We're going to put the connectors back on. I'm going to put this one on first. The rim, the top, the little rim there goes up and pushes in and then clicks. Again, the rim, the two top sides go up, and then the last one comes over here. Again, you can see the rim comes up, faces up, and clips in. And then this seems to latch with these two latches at the top, and then the bottom clips in.
Here we go.
And we're back together. Seal's nice and clean. That's how you replace it. And if we see from the top again, we should see a cleaner seal there. All done. Thanks, Paul.